Welcome to the 10-Minute Book Guide. Today, we're jumping right into a really powerful novel, When We Ride by Sofia Quintero. I'm waiting to die the second they kick in the door. Wow, those aren't just opening lines, are they? That's the starting gun for a story about choices that feel impossible, where being loyal to your best friend could literally cost you everything you've ever worked for. All right, so here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll get to know the two friends at the absolute heart of this story. Then, we're going to deconstruct the novel's craft to see what makes it tick. After that, we'll uncover the rigged game it's really exposing, and finally, I'll give you my final verdict. So, at its core, When We Ride is all about a friendship that's pushed right to the edge. It's a story about two guys at a major crossroads in their lives, and their loyalty to each other is about to cause a head-on collision with their futures. First up, let's meet our narrator, Benny. His full name is Diego Miguel Benavidez, and this kid is laser-focused. You know the type? He's the one bussing tables after school, hitting the books, and just feeling this immense pressure from his mom to be the first in their family to go to college. For him, education is the only way out. And then you've got Lawson. He's Benny's best friend. But he's basically everything Benny isn't. Super charismatic, kind of reckless, and just living completely in the moment. Lawson has zero patience for the slow grind. He's found a shortcut to easy money selling weed, and honestly, he just can't figure out why Benny won't get on board. And this is where you really see the book's central conflict. It's so clear. On one side, you've got Benny's path. The diner job, the college applications, that slow, steady climb. And on the other, Lawson's world. Fast cash, parties, and the thrill of right now. They're two best friends on totally different tracks, but they're still somehow chained together. You know, this quote right here, it just nails their bond. This isn't just about friendship. It's about a brotherhood that was formed on the streets. And that's what makes the central question of this book so gut-wrenching. What do you do when that loyalty asks you to throw away your own future? So how does the author, Sofia Quintero, build such a tense and powerful story? Well, let's pull back the curtain and really deconstruct this ride. We're going to look at the craft, the themes, and the symbols that make it work. Okay, first things first, you absolutely cannot understand this book without talking about race. It's not just some background detail, it's the filter for everything Benny experiences. His caution, Lawson's recklessness, these aren't just personality quirks. They are born from two completely different racial realities. And what's so striking is how direct the book is about this. There's no hiding it. Quintero makes it crystal clear. Benny is constantly aware of his Mexican brown skin, while Lawson just cruises through the world with the privilege of being a tall guy with blonde hair, blue eyes. Think about it this way. For Lawson, speeding is a thrill. For Benny, it's a huge, potentially life-altering risk. He's living with this constant grinding fear of being profiled. So every single time he gets behind the wheel, especially for Lawson, he's not just pushing the speed limit. He's rolling the dice with a system he knows is just looking for an excuse to take him down. Now, the whole book is written in verse, and trust me, this is not a gimmick. The style is everything. The short, punchy lines, the rapid-fire lists, they create this incredible rhythm that totally mirrors Benny's anxiety. It makes you feel his heart pounding, his thoughts racing. You're not just reading a story, you are right there with him, living it. Just listen to the rhythm of this. It's like a drum beat. It's not just a list of slang words, it's actual poetry. It instantly drops you into the world, the language, the frantic energy of the streets. It's this percussive style that makes the whole thing feel so authentic and so now. And then we have to talk about María Carmen, Benny's old Cadillac. It is so much more than a car. It's a symbol of his mom's sacrifice, it's the vehicle for his college dreams, but it's also the tool he uses to help Lawson with his hustle. That car is both his prison and his only way out. Okay, so all of this is building towards the book's really powerful central idea. It forces us to ask a tough question. Who, or maybe what, is the real bad guy in the story? It would be really easy to look at Benny and just think, oh, here we go again. Another story about a good kid getting dragged down by his bad news friend. But I want you to stop and ask yourself, is that really what's going on here? Is this whole conflict just a simple choice between good and bad? Because here's the thing, and this is the crucial point. The villain of When We Ride isn't Lawson. It's not some drug kingpin. The real antagonist is the system itself. It's a society that backs kids like Benny into a corner with a set of impossible choices and no clear, easy path to success. I mean, look at this. You have two completely opposite views on the American dream, side by side. Benny's mom is preaching that classic story. You stay in school, you work hard, you're patient, and good things will happen. But Lawson, he's got this powerful counter-argument that comes straight from his reality. The future's a maybe, so you better grab what you can right now. And this is the book's most brilliant critique. It's arguing that Lawson's path isn't just him being lazy or reckless. From where he's standing, it's actually rational. When the right way forward is this slow, brutal grind with zero guarantees, the wrong way, with its instant rewards, starts to look dangerously logical. The game just feels rigged right from the start. So, after digging into all that, we get to the big question. Is When We Ride actually worth your time? What's the final verdict? Oh, absolutely. 100%. This book just fires on all cylinders. It's a taut, heart-pounding thriller that'll have you on the edge of your seat. It's a really moving look at a friendship under incredible pressure. It's a razor-sharp critique of our society, and honestly, it is a masterclass in how to tell a story using verse. And look, don't let anyone tell you this is just a YA novel. Make no mistake, When We Ride is a sophisticated, complex, and seriously important piece of writing. It doesn't give you any easy answers. It just forces you, the reader, to look at the tough realities and impossible choices that define life for way too many people. And in the end, the book leaves you wrestling with this really heavy, really important question. When you're playing a game that you know is rigged against you from the jump, what does winning even look like? Is it about getting out? Is it just about surviving? Or is it about being loyal to the people you love, no matter what it costs you?
This is the 10-Minute Book Guide, your weekly shortcut to deciding what to read next.